Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're back with another LEGO Technic build. It is the quad bike, set number 42034, 148 pieces, and this is one of the pullback vehicles. So the last Technic set that we built was the pullback Black Champion Racer, so this one's the quad one. This is the one that was released in 2015. There's two of them. So you can see it's similar to the Black Champion, where you can build, or you can combine two sets to build one mega pullback racer thing, but it's not what we'll be doing today. We're just going to be building one of them. Let's go ahead and slowly try to get this open. All right. Whew. Contents out. So similar to the Black Champion, we have a bunch of stickers. It's basically all the panels are going to be stickered. We have a instruction book that's not folded, which I like. We have the pullback motor. We have four of these big kind of balloon tires, big off-road tires, and two unnumbered bags. So only 148 pieces, so the bags don't need to be numbered. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these up. Big bag has all the big pieces, and it has the wheels that go to the big balloon tires. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them on now, because we know that's what, well, maybe you don't know, but I know that's where they're going to go. So use that just to get them out of the way for now. Get one step done. So it seems like once we get these four giant wheels out of the way, not many pieces left in the big bag. So we've got some panels. You can see four panels. Right, 5, 6 panels. More. Got some mini panels. 7, 8. 8 panels. That's where the bulk of the stickers are going to go. They're going to go on all those panels. And then the little bag is just all of our connector elements. Some friction pins and various other elements to connect everything together. Because that's the way Technic goes. So they have an interesting little diagram here in the first sheet. This is new for 2015. They're showing you that these axles come in different lengths, and they show you that the instructions have a one-to-one representation of what axles to use. So if you get confused at what length you're supposed to use, just line it up with the instructions. I've been building Technic sets for going on 5 or 6 years now, so I've gotten to where I can spot the right length for the most part. The longer ones, especially the gray ones, still give me a little bit of confusion. So I'll definitely use those one-to-one diagrams when necessary. But for example, this step is calling out for a 7 long axle. I already know that this one's a 7 long. Alright, time for the pullback motor. So we're going to orient it the way they have it in instructions. We have a few connector elements. Okay. So it basically still has that blue pin sticking out the side. There's nothing on that side. So we'll probably fill it up with something in a little bit. Turn it that way. That attaches like that. And then we rotate it over. Bunch of friction pins. And the too long friction pin. Just there. You can see these are kind of just hanging, being held on by one connection at each point. And when we fold them together, they line up perfectly to where we can slide this blue friction pin all the way in. Now everything is connected. And our axle hole is lined up. You see it in there, that orange. So that's where the pullback axle will attach to. Alright, next up, what are we doing here? That's confusing. The instructions show these light bluish gray elements as almost like a dark bluish gray, like this color. See, look. See how it looks almost like the same color? But it's actually supposed to be the light bluish gray. Alright, turn this around. All of this lines up. Gets connected like that. Then lift arm goes across and will provide support for not coming apart. So now I'm pulling it apart and it won't come apart. So this whole element that we have constructed is now stable, secure, it's not going anywhere. We're going to create a little fake engine with these two wheels. There's our fake engine. and the front roll bar. Okay. Now we're starting with some panels. Start with panel number 1. So on the inside of every panel, it has a little area there that has a number. So that one's 1, this one's 2. You can see it right there, the number 2. This is a yellow number 2 panel. And then these little bitty ones have numbers. There's 21. And there's a panel number 22. So every panel shape varies, and they kind of look familiar. So they're just kind of all piled up. So the numbers definitely help if you need clarification. And we're going to start with our first sticker, sticker number 8. Alright, sticker on. Panel number 2, get sticker number 7. A couple friction pins. Technic brick. So the Technic brick is basically a Lego brick that has Technic pinholes in the sides. So it allows you to attach Lego elements and then also attach that brick to Technic elements. So that's kind of the linkage between studless Technic pieces and studded Technic bricks to regular Lego bricks. Years and years ago, there was no studless Technic. It was all what is now considered the Technic bricks. Of course, there's a big debate online on what do you prefer, the Technic brick or the studless Technic elements. I myself am a studless fan. I definitely like the way you can add panels and other Technic elements to complete the model versus leaving it open and blocky looking. Alright, so we have a little sub-assembly, so we're assembling a few different parts and then we'll kind of put it all together. this way, bring this over, attach it there. Alright, starting to take a little bit of shape. So now we have our long main axle that will attach to the pullback motor. Just align that. So I already showed you that that motor was lined up perfectly. So all we have to do is slide that axle all the way through. Now we have our pullback motor ready. We have a front axle. The front axle, instead of using one bushing, it actually uses 2 half bushings, which I'm kind of a fan of a single bushing and not these half ones, because they have a little bit more, I guess, friction to them. The half ones do. They're actually harder to push on there. But it's not that bad. Okay. Now for another body panel, I'll do panel number 1 that's in yellow, and it gets sticker number 4. Turn it that way. And panel number 21 attaches like that with sticker number 3. Okay. And this attaches Is that where it goes? Okay. Then these blue pins that are sticking out slide into that. So that's what holds that on. Alright, do the other side. Sticker number 6. So the stickers, when I call it the sticker number, they're actually numbered, and it calls it out in the instructions which sticker to use. So it's only the 5th sticker, and it's number 6. So don't get confused that I'm just randomly making up numbers. That's the way they're called out in the instructions to make sure you get the right sticker. Next panel, this one gets sticker number 2. I mean number 5. It's panel number 2, sticker number 5. A lot of numbers here. One more down here that I didn't slide in. There we go. Now it's all coming together. All right. Next element, let's see, put some of these over here. Alright, so we've made 2 mud flaps to guard the front tires from shooting mud up onto the driver. Next we have the 2 large panels for the back. These have our final 2 stickers. So this is sticker number 10. And sticker number 2. There. Sticker number 9. And sticker number 1. Goes there. Next up is the handlebars. These are fairly simple little handlebars. Attaches there. And lastly, we have our wheels and tires, which we've already put the wheels on there. So it's just a matter of attaching them to the axles. And there's a bushing on each one to make sure that they stay in place. And just like that, we have a quad bike. So that is really cool. It for the most part, it looked real hollow until we got the tires on there. You can still see through the main body here, but there's really not a lot going on. All it is a little bit of frame to help hold the panels on, and of course it's the pullback motor action going on. So it's a little heavier and bigger than the black Champion Racer. So we'll see how it does in the tests and review that I do. So I'll do a review and a little, put it through its courses on the String Cheese and Applesauce channel. That's my other channel that I do all other Lego related videos. This channel is just for Lego builds. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we'll see you next time.